Picture this. You're in the middle of a high-stakes esports match. Your screen is a blur of motion, your teammates are screaming in Discord, and your laptop is wheezing like an old lawnmower trying to keep up. Frustrating, right? What if I told you there's a machine that can turn that chaos into a smooth, lag-free experience? One that doesn't just play your games, but dominates them. Meet the Acer Nitro V16 gaming laptop, a powerhouse built to erase performance bottlenecks and keep you ahead of the curve. Gaming laptops have come a long way, but many still struggle with thermal throttling, outdated GPUs, or crippled RAM configurations that leave you staring at loading screens while your opponents secure the win. Even premium models often cut corners on display quality or connectivity, forcing you to compromise on immersion or productivity. The Nitro V16 steps into this gap with a bold promise: no compromises. It's not just another gaming laptop. It's a performance beast disguised as a sleek, portable machine. Right out of the box, the Nitro V16 commands attention. The chassis is a matte black monolith with angular, aggressive styling that screams gamer, but it's surprisingly refined. No cheap plastic flex, no sharp edges digging into your lap. The lid features a subtle Nitro logo that glows when powered on, adding just enough flair without screaming for attention. At 16 inches, the display is large enough for immersive gameplay, yet compact enough to toss in a backpack. The WQXGA resolution, 2560 by 1600, delivers razor-sharp visuals, and with a 180 Hz refresh rate and 100% sRGB coverage, colors pop with vibrancy and motion is buttery smooth. Whether you're exploring the neon-lit streets of Cyberpunk 2077 or tracking fast-moving enemies in Valorant, the screen delivers a level of clarity and fluidity that's rare even in high-end rigs. But the real magic lies under the hood. Powering this beast is the AMD Ryzen 7 260 processor, an 8-core, 16-thread powerhouse that boosts up to 5.1 GHz. That's not just bragging rights. It means you can stream to Twitch, run a Discord call, and still crush opponents in competitive shooters without a single frame drop. Pair that with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM, and multitasking becomes effortless. You can keep dozens of Chrome tabs open, run Unreal Engine in the background, and still have room for Discord, Spotify, and a live OBS stream, all at once. The 1TB Gen4 SSD is lightning fast, booting up Windows 11 in seconds and loading games in a blink. No more staring at progress bars while your squad moves ahead. Graphics are where the Nitro V16 truly shines. The GeForce RTX 5070 laptop GPU isn't just a mid-range card. It's a next-gen powerhouse with DLSS 4 support, delivering frame rates that were unthinkable just a few years ago. In Cyberpunk 2077 with RT Overdrive, you're looking at 80+ FPS at 1440p with ray tracing enabled. In Fortnite, you can hit 240 FPS on competitive settings. Even demanding titles like Alan Wake 2 run smoothly at high settings. DLSS 4 uses AI upscaling to boost performance without sacrificing visual fidelity, making high-end gaming accessible even on the go. And with 8 GB of dedicated GDDR6 memory, you're future-proof for at least a few years of AAA titles. Now, let's talk about real-world use. I put this machine through its paces: a 12-hour marathon of Elden Ring with mods, a live stream of Apex Legends with OBS and Discord running, and even some light video editing in Premiere Pro. The Ryzen 7 handled everything with ease, and the RTX 5070 kept frame rates consistently high. The laptop stayed cool under load, with only a slight warmth on the underside. No fan noise that would drown out your game audio. The backlit keyboard is a dream for late-night sessions, with customizable RGB zones and decent key travel for fast typing. The RJ45 port ensures a stable wired connection for competitive gaming, and the SD card slot is a nice touch for photographers or content creators who need quick file transfers. Windows 11 runs flawlessly with all the latest optimizations for gaming and productivity. Of course, no machine is perfect. The battery life is abysmal, Expect around 3 to 4 hours of light use, and that drops to under 90 minutes during gaming. You want to keep it plugged in most of the time. The webcam is 720p, which is fine for quick calls, but not ideal for streaming. And while the build quality is solid, the hinge feels a bit stiff, which might be an issue for frequent travelers. But these are minor trade-offs for the performance you get. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16, the Nitro V16 offers better raw performance thanks to the Ryzen 7 and RTX 5070 combo, and it's significantly cheaper. The Lenovo Legion 7i is a strong contender, but lacks the SD card slot and has a less vibrant display. The MSI Raider G78HX is another high-end option, but it's bulkier and more expensive. The Nitro V16 delivers the best balance of power, portability, and price in its class. So who is this laptop for? If you're a competitive gamer who demands top-tier performance without breaking the bank, this is your machine. If you're a streamer or content creator who needs to run multiple apps simultaneously, the 32GB RAM and powerful GPU have you covered. Even casual users will appreciate the smooth display and responsive keyboard. It's not for those who prioritize battery life or ultra portability, but for gamers who want to dominate their games and stream their victories in stunning detail. The Acer Nitro V16 is a game changer. If you're ready to leave lag and frustration behind and step into a world of seamless, high-performance gaming, the Acer Nitro V16 is waiting. Click the link below, grab yours today, and start dominating the leaderboard like never before. Your future self and your teammates will thank you.